What is going on, guys, and welcome back to part 3 of the hotel Let's Build. I'm not sure how long this Let's Build is going to be because we're already on part 3 and this is all I've done, so it's probably going to be quite a long Let's Build and I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, someone pointed out to me in part 2 that I did something wrong at the back, and I did. So what it was is that this part here is not long enough. It's meant to go one over to the left, so I meant to destroy this row here. But luckily, when I did part 2, I didn't build the back on camera. I just told you guys to copy the front. So if you guys copied the front, then you shouldn't have got it wrong. It's just me who's got it wrong. So it's an easy fix. See, I did that line there to measure it out, and I needed to go one over to the left. So just gotta build this up here, and then that's it. And as you can see, them windows there, it's five wide, and these are only 4. So that's the mistake I did. But in this episode, what we are going to do, we are going to do some patterns on the outside of the hotel, make it look a bit more modern. And yeah, most of you guys would have seen in my previous houses that I like to add things on the outside just to make it look a bit more interesting. So that is what we are going to do with this one once I have fixed these windows, and that is it. Simple fix, and that's it. Oh, and I need to move this across here. Yeah, that's it. That's fixed. So let's start with the patterns on the outside, and I'm going to need green wool, lime green wool. That's what we're going to use. Grey and lime green wool. You've probably seen that in the preview. But first off, we're going to start off this side because this is probably the easiest side to do. So we're going to need to get grey wool, and we're going to need to build it all the way up here. So let's try and do this as quick as I can. Need to go two blocks there, two blocks thick, and just build it up. Hopefully, yeah, guys, I don't know how long it's gonna be. Probably, I'm hoping like no longer than 5 parts, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. But once you get to the top, we want to go up one more and then out like that. So let's do the same here. Just do it in reverse. I missed the long reach, guys. I wish single player commands had that. I could just do this in 2 seconds and the Let's would be a lot shorter. But we've just got to deal with what we've got. We've got short reach, small arms. Oh, not that. Yeah, but so far, guys, a lot of you seem to like it. You seem to be following along and it's doing pretty well. So yeah, that is what we want. So that's a good start. Now what we need to do, we need to put some parts between each of the windows. So we're going to go across here. Yeah, we're gonna double these up here, but these are going to be 2, and we're just going to stop at the end for now because it'll make it easier. So we're going to need to do that between each window. I'm going to mark them out for you. I'm probably going to skip this or fast forward it, but where I put these wall blocks here, that is where they need to be. So guys, that's what we've done so far. Now we're going to add a little bit of colour to it. No, wait, actually, we're going to finish off these grey parts. So once you've done that pattern there, coming out from the windows, each one is directly in the middle of each window. Well, not directly, but they will be soon. But yeah, we're going to join up some of these grey parts. So from the top, start from the top down is probably the easiest. We want to join this up here like that. We may double them up in a second, but we're just going to do one for now. So join this up like that, and then we're going to miss that one, and then we're going to do it again on this one. No, not there. So like that, and then the same on the other side, like this, until we've got that kind of shape. Cool. So now what we're actually going to do, we're going to start adding some color. And now you'll see why we brung these out by 2, because it will make the green stand out a little bit more, like it's set back. But if we're going to start from the bottom floor here, we're going to add green along here all the way across. We're just going to stop there for now because it's going to join and merge around this side. So we're going to stop and just do the same on this side. Remember guys, I'm trying to do this as easy as possible so you guys can follow it. So that's why I'm going to certain points and stopping it, trying to do it step by step. But we're going to do that on every floor right now, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. But yeah guys, I'll probably speed this up, so I'll be right back. Right guys, we've done that. Now before no, I missed out the top bit. I just wanted to show you guys the top bit quick. You just go up, you go straight up to that grey bit there. Straight up to that grey bit, and then we are going to do it here. Alright guys, I'm not sure what happened there. I looked up in the top corner and my frap stopped recording, but lucky I noticed it pretty quickly because I only did a little bit. I think it stopped somewhere around when I was doing this green part. I'll have to check back on the footage. But what I basically did was I done all the green parts there, and then once you do the top one, you bring it out from here like that, and you go across the top there and across the top there as well, so it looks the same. And then that is that side basically done. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go and work on the front of it, and we're going to continue with the green. There's going to be green in the middle all the way there. And you remember at the start when I said about the panes, I haven't got a block connecting to it. This is what's going to connect the glass and make it look normal. So we're going to put green in the middle, and it's going to go like this. So if we start from the bottom, we're going to come out two, similar to what we did with the grey on the other side. We're going to come out like this all the way to the top. Oh no, don't drop. Just get back up there. Like this. Do this as quick as I can. Right, we're just going to leave it for now because this grey bit does come over this side, but I'm not sure where to stop it. I'll just stop it there for now. So do that. And as you can see, it's made the windows look much better because now they're not just connected to nothing. So now what we're going to do, we are going to, where the green stops on here, we're going to join it up to this green. And yeah, we're going to come out by two, and we're just going to join each green bit up. Yeah, let's bring the top out as well. Let's bring it out to this. So this bit is pretty simple. It's just joining up all the green bits from the side part we did. So this comes out two, so it sits nice and flush with this part here. So yeah guys, I'm going to do these last two, probably just speed it up quickly, so be back in like 1 second. Right guys, now that's done, we're going to go back to the grey part now, and if we did this part here at the start and you guys are following along, we're going to continue this pole here all the way up to the top. And it should meet up with the green layer that I did by the roof. Hopefully. Yes, it meets up perfectly. And I think this green part actually comes out and then goes across here, but we'll do that a bit later. But now we've got that grey part there, what we need to do now is start linking in the sides with the front with the grey. So we're going to get some grey and we're just going to wrap it round. These ones go just one layer thick, they're not two layer thick, so they should all just meet up nicely like this. Oh yeah, like that. Cool. And it links round to the side and it looks like they're all wrapping in and out of each other. That's perfect, that's just what we want. Now we're going to get onto this part here. Now this comes out by two and we want it to be the same level with this grey one here, so we're going to come out two like this and do it like that. Same again on this level. It is actually pretty simple guys. It looks more complicated than what it is, like once you see it finished and built, but it is pretty simple. But like I said right at the start, I'm going to be copying this tower, so this is the one tower that I'm going to be building, and then I'm going to copy it over, flip it around, and then show you how to connect them in the middle. But we are missing some green, so we need to do some green. And now the final touches on this front part, just same level as it was on that side, just join it across. Nice and simple. think I've got one more after this. Yep, the last one. And that's it. As you can see guys, now it's actually starting to take some shape. We've done the front with the nice colours and stuff, and we've done the sides. Now the back is going to be exactly the same as the front as always. So I'm going to do this back part now guys, and then after that I'm going to show you how to do this side part. So I'm going to do this back part and I'll be right back. Right guys, I've finished off the back part. There was one bit I missed out. So once you've done the back and the front, I'll go around to the front to do it. You need to link up the green parts that come out on this side. So where the grey links up there, we're going to link up some green as well. So the green comes out here. I'll go out to, and that's it. Link it to there, and the same on this level here. So come out to, so it just pokes out a little bit there. That's it. So it looks like they're all wrapping around each other, and we'll do the same on this side, and then I'll show you how to do this wall here. Let's do this like that, and then this one. Cool. So the back is done. It's exactly the same as what I did on the front. We just flip round, and then this is done. So now we're going to do the sides, and now these sides are a lot simpler than the front. So all we're going to do is just do a grey beam going all the way out the middle. You know what? I'm just going to stop like that for now, and then do one on this side too, and that goes all the way out to the top. That goes all the way out to the top, and then what we want to do, we want to do a grey beam following round from here. So where the grey beam comes around from the front, each level, we want to follow it round so it goes directly underneath all the windows. So like this. I'll go back in a minute so you can see it. So you can see that directly underneath all the windows we want a grey beam. Actually no, we don't want that. That doesn't look right to me. I'm going to move it down one. I think it should be there. The grey beam should be one block below the window. Like that. Like this one is. It should be grey here. Yeah, grey under the windows, and then it comes out just as we did on that first level there. So let me just do this quick. See, I'm making mistakes all over the place here. So we want it to come out from there and then have grey underneath the windows. So, yeah, so grey underneath the windows, and then that bit comes out from there. And I will destroy that. So like that. So eventually what we'll have is these going all the way across there, these going up like that, so it'll be a cross pattern. So I'm going to do that guys, and I'll be right back. Right guys, I've finished off that part, and as you can see it's like a crisscross can't speak, crisscross pattern. It's hard to say, you know. But yeah, we're going to finish this last part off now, so you just want to bring it up like this, and we're going to do the roof. So the roof is pretty straightforward. It's easier than the rest. We want to do a green edging all the way around like that. So as you can see on the roof, you've got the flat white walls, and the green just comes out by one all the way around. Apart from that part there, it doesn't come out there, and then just does it like that. And this whole roof needs to be filled in with green. So by the power of editing, I'll be back in like 1 second. Like magic guys, the roof is filled up. Actually I used single player command, so it did take much quicker. That was the command I used. I had to go and look it up on Google though. I wasn't sure what it was, I couldn't remember it. But yeah, that's the roof done now. We have to fill that in with lime green wool, and it does look a little bit plain on the roof, so I did do something a little bit different. Actually, this is just OCD taking over here. I'm gonna replace that like that. I think that shape looks better than the square. But now what we need is half slabs, and we are going to do a pattern like this on the roof. Some people might say this is unnecessary, and it probably is, but I don't know, I like attention to detail, so I want to do some kind of pattern on the roof. So it's going to go like that. So then blocks there, just follow what I did there. Then it's going to go back one, and it's going to go all the way to there. Then basically what we're doing, we're keeping a 2-block gap all the way around the edge of this roof. So like this. Oh, let's do that. So, and then that will go all the way to the end. So I'll reach a 2-block gap, which is there. And that will go down to there, right? Should be the same as what I did on that side. Did I do it right there? No, I did it wrong. That needs to go to there. Yeah, that's it. And that will go to there. And that's it. Just join that up. And now I would fill this part in all with slabs. But yeah, I'm going to fill that in with slabs. And what is the code for slabs? 44. See if it works. Single player command. So let's change that to 44. Cool. That's done. So I want that filled up. Now what we're going to do is get some lime green wool and just add some lime green wool here. Where's it going to go to? Say about there. Just like it's poking through the half slabs. It really is not necessary, this part, because you won't see it at all, so it's just not necessary. And I'm actually going to replace these parts here with white wool. Yeah, like that. So we're going to do four in total of these. So I'm going to see how this one here is right on this edge here. It's going to be another one right on the edge there. And I've done that wrong. I just noticed that. You see how this bit goes back? I didn't keep a 2 edging around there. So yeah, it's meant to be like that. That's it. So I'm going to do another one of them there, and then I'm going to do 2 in the corners there. I'll mark the outline with. They're all going to be exactly the same shape. So this one's going to go there, and this one's going to go there. As this part is really not that necessary, and I've probably took too long on it already, I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to show you guys when it's finished. So I'll be right back. Right guys, I've done it, and that is the shapes that I was going on about. So if you want to do that on top, you don't have to, because like I said, it really not necessary. It's just something that I wanted to do. It's a bit OCD, I guess. If you want to do that, pause it, copy it, and yeah. So guys, I think we have literally done the outside of one tower. We've done none of the floors on the inside, where I've marked them out there. So we're going to do that eventually. Probably the next episode. I was thinking about copying over this tower now, but there's no point. Next episode I'm probably gonna start work on the inside, like filling this up, doing each floor, and actually I'll probably just do one floor, and all the floors are gonna be the same. So next episode we're gonna do this floor here with 2 or 3 rooms and a staircase, and then I'll copy that up all the way to the top. And then hopefully we'll have enough time to copy that over, flip it round, and then that will be the majority of the inside of the hotel done. Then I'll work on the outside, and then I'll put a swimming pool in the back. So yeah guys, I hope you're enjoying this, and I will see you in the next part.